Hey folks, we'll be starting in a second. Hope everyone's well. Been away for a bit. There's a lot of work which we've been catching up on. Work and life. Life has been catching up. Life has been catching up. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed your Halloween. Hope those were fun times for you. I actually went out for Halloween this year, and I ended up sleeping the whole time at the party, which is kind of funny. First time ever, actually, going out on Halloween, so that was a whole new thing for me. That was actually a lot of fun. You never realize how tired you are until you're out with a group of people and that social battery dies. Social battery dies quick when you're really tired. But today we're getting back to our Reaper of Kitava build. It's what I called it. I think it's what I'm going to continue calling it. We already started it, so it makes it kind of interesting. Because I still don't have a complete idea of what we're doing with it. I know it's chaos based. You got chaotic fires. You walk towards me, you immediately start taking that chaos, corruption feeling. But something about it isn't complete yet. Something about it isn't just there yet. But we're back for a couple hours. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Reaper of Kitava build, or not really Reaper of Kitava. I guess it's case it's just a Smith of Kitava. I guess in this case, it's just the Smith of Kitava, but we're doing our best to make it our own. I don't know why my mic is just constantly moving away from me, but it just keeps doing that. Stop moving, Mike. I think it's me. It's probably me like shaking the desk, because that's my habit. My habit is to shake the desk as I sit here. But we're continuing our playthrough of our Smith of Kitava. We got quite a few games we have to catch up on. I'm gonna do my best to get through them this week. There's a lot of things we've just been playing. I have recordings everywhere from times I've spent with my friends playing games. It should be interesting. It should be fun. We should be getting up as soon as my schedule breaks the disgusting cycle that it is in, and I am able to get back to taking care of editing in a decent time and not passing out in this very chair. I'm gonna get some more videos up on YouTube of my games I'm playing in the background of all this. There's a lot of really good things. There's a lot of really fun things, and we gotta show them off. We definitely gotta show them off. They're great games. No spoilers yet, because I want to get that video out. But for those who believe graphics are king, you're probably gonna hate it. But I absolutely love playing games that look like PS1 style games, because they're usually a lot of fun, and I absolutely am all for that. But we're gonna jump into playing our Reaper of Kitava build. I'm actually thinking about making some modifications to some of these things to it. And I'm going to attempt to see if I can actually get more boom out of it, because there are some ideas that I've had. But I just don't know how to get them to work yet. going to be messing with a lot of conversion types. There's a lot of conversions in this build, and I've learned a lot about converting damage. Converting damage in Path of Exile is important. Like, you'll never realize how important it is until you get a build where it's like, convert X amount of damage into something. Once you realize that little step, it's like, oh, okay, that actually means a lot. That has words. You might be having a little bit of a connection problem. Let's see if we can fix that. This has also been a thing. This has also been a thing. We've had some weird internet issues. And I've been trying to work through them as I play my own games, as you do our own thing. And it's been difficult. I know everyone's playing the new PoE 1 league. I just have no urge to play PoE 1. I just have no urge to play PoE 1, so we'll see how that goes. But let's play some Path of Exile and let's finish this build. Let's get this to in game, like I would like to. Well, let's get this done. I shouldn't say end game, but let's get this build to a point where we're finally able to get our 3 and 4 ascensions and finally get out of the story. Like, we're still in the story. But let's jump into this Path of Exile and hopefully we can learn something about the Lords of Chaos. Boop, boop, boop. Well, yeah, this is it. This is what we're doing. We're doing our Smith of Kitava build. We're swapping out. Let's get some more damage. We're doing a hybrid combination. We're using burning effects to do chaos damage over time. 95.32 damage. .3.2 damage over 3.8, 3.4. Like 40 more damage over. Yes, that's 40% more burning damage. How often are we burning? Until I can get my ignite to a point where I think it is stable. I don't know if I want to do the dedication to chaotic fire, but I think that might be the best thing for us. It just feels weird. Like every time I swap back from that for the extra damage, like from Black Flame Ring back to our actual crafted ring, it feels like I'm missing damage somehow, and I probably am. And in truth, yeah, I probably am. So this is like a subtle change because we rely on that burning to happen. And if the burning's done in the damage type we're kind of working towards, we're good. like was synchronizing all the damage. Oh, I ran by accident. Can you move? And get out of the way. For now, we are using Nicole. 4-sided Nicole. It's giving us a bunch of chaos damage and 2 Nebulocks. Nebulok hammers. It's just doing all giving us a base kind of level of chaos damage. We're probably gonna end up swapping those out and then just adding chaos to these weapons. I just feel like there's a big issue we have right now with getting our crits. So Nebulok is supposed to be the weapon that helps with those crits. And we're using these 2 weapons and Unison to get more crit chance. So we don't have to dedicate time to crit, since it's not like it's impossible to get more crit. It's just that there isn't enough crit for me right now. Or at least enough money in my budget to get the crit where I really want it to be for super late game. So until we get to the point where I can start crafting the weapon that will give me all the crit that I want, we're here. I did attempt to craft the weapon to get all the crit that I wanted, and I failed, so that's how we ended up with the 4-sided Nicole. Let's get this Jin over here and kill that snake god person. Then we can fly through this chapter. It shouldn't be too hard to beat the boss here. Easy clear. Oh, Jewel, how disgusting. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, chaos damage. I'll take the chaos damage. Why not? I'll probably reroll it for something else. But yeah, we've gone from having, what, 50 or 60... No. 30 or 40 divs that we've completely wasted. It's been a fun learning experience. I definitely got to increase the area of effect on these skills. So we're doing a bit more than just we're hitting bigger areas. I think that's like our biggest thing right now. We're like in this cycle of like, I need to hit bigger. I need a bigger area. I need to control more space. At least that's what it feels like. Still control the space, or at least control the space fast enough. We're missing that constant ignite, that constant flame, and we got to figure out how to get it. Messed up. I think my issue right now too is just the fact that I don't ignite enough. We don't have enough life still either. go. It's not like it's impossible for us to complete the task we need to do too. It's just it feels like we're missing parts still. I think this is working out really well though. That 80% recovery at low life thing. It's more effective than I thought it would be. Another Jin for level 60. Probably get that done soon.
What happened to the second? Then you have your orders.
You folks see Ash in the chat, definitely say happy birthday. Ash's birthday is tomorrow. Doom, 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 doom. Let's go to the crap we have in our pocket.
How can I'm short.
Speak up.
Do you have anything you want to break down? Probably this, because we're never gonna sell it. Sell this. Oh, that has some life regen. Getting notifications about packages. And I'm like, what packages? Packages where? Packages who? So I need to go down and check for packages. I think I really like the condenser on my my blue mic. We might end up swapping back to that blue mic. It's just really heavy. It's really big. Doesn't work out.
This is not the place for violence.
Let's see. We don't need either of these. Let's probably just sell these. Let's move over to the next part of this and get out of this chapter. We got our guard giving charm over here. I think I'm actually going to end up swapping out our buff for the towers from the extra cooldown to something like more presence. I feel like presence is gonna be necessary when we get that withering going. We're gonna have to increase those times on it too. Also gonna need way more curse area of effect. Gotta like double that. There's a lot of things going on in the background of this build. It's really hard, honestly. Like making a physical based target, making a physical based warrior that converts all their damage to chaos required way more research than I thought, because I just didn't know anything about the damage conversion. It's way easier, in my opinion, to get conversion cycled, but it is way harder but it's way harder to immediately find the ones you need exactly. And I feel like there's like minute differences in how some things interact. I feel like I haven't gotten used to either. I also just need more regen. Like I still haven't gotten to the point where I'm regenerating more or enough to feel comfortable. So I know this is like a gap in the build plan. Crap. I'm gonna make my curses cascade. I've been thinking about that for a while. Like needing, I need a bigger area on those curses. Like the flame hammer has so much area, but my curses, not enough. That's what I do in the spirit? Not really. I wish spirits gave something special, man. Like it just feels like a waste of time to chase a spirit still. Shroud Walker. I also gotta get the accuracy on this dude up. Like, oh my god, my character has such bad accuracy. I think that's like always the weak point of hammer builds. Evasive enemies are super annoying to deal with. You miss like 9 out of 10 shots. Instead of using life as our casting tool, it's really, really, really important that I remember I have to get some lifesteal here, or better, more lifesteal. I may need to check for a package. It's so weird. I don't know why. I don't know if it's here or not. Oh no. I also need more curse. I need the curse faster. Need a bigger area of curse. Come on, dude. What am I missing? God, the lack of accuracy. It kinda sucks. Ooh, a strong box. Sure. my explosion wasn't as big as the other one, huh? Oh, I got knocked out. No. I've had so many deaths because. Oh. I forget about not running into a group of enemies. Like, I keep thinking running is just a movement thing, but the fact that you have like that you can be hit while running thing going on is great yet terrible. Not having crits also suck, but the armor break pays off. I wonder if the burning. I wonder if the burning actually ends up breaking through defenses, since it begins a good swap to chaos.
This is what
It feels like it does, but part of me feels like it doesn't.
make haste.
Damage is the same though. About over 3 seconds, you get the same amount of damage. You get about the same amount of damage. Give me a second, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Funny thing about all this is always the dry mouth you get while doing a stream. No one talks about the dry mouth. Another level. Where are we going now? I think we're getting our last section over. Our last node over here for the maximum life. When we stun rare uniques to help us with surviving. There's a couple things you want to get. I kind of want to just. My instinct for this has always been to move straight down here. To move straight down here, we get this increased aftershocks effect over here with the increased area effect for attack, which is what we want. We get this for that bit of recovery. This is a free node. I just want it. But we're hitting level 70 something now, so we still need to get our free wither. There's some more chaos over here that we can get. There's also the increased zone of control, which I really wanted. I would like to double the range of my chaos. So we're getting to that point where I need to prioritize, like, what are you actually getting? The skill effect duration thing is important too. So there's a good chance that we'll focus on our recoup and physical damage. I think that's like the priority there. It's just figuring out if it makes more sense to remove some other things. I mean, we have the Blackfang Covenant, so it's like it's already covering that. It's like I don't really need the Black Flame. Most of my fire is done. Huh. May seem redundant. I'll figure it out. I feel like I need it, but I feel like I don't need it. That's been my constant feeling. Like I want it, but I don't think I need it. And it ring gives me a bit of life, a bit more action speed, and that action speed is slightly more important than flaming damage. Vial of sacred water.
This well waits for something. An offering, perhaps. Spoils of war.
Like, how do you know the well waits for anything? Does the well speak to you? That's always my questions. For my king. Who's your king, though? It's amazing how people will do crazy things in the name of a king. Are kings really worth doing crap for? Always been my question, even in in historical sense. Like, kings, are they worth it? Like, you're giving them mad money, but why? What do they do for you? That's not what are they supposed to do for you, is the question. But anyway, that's a subject matter for another day. Back way, woman. Take my rage. I strongly do feel that you get more out of this increased ignite. And that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out what is actually giving me more effective use of ignite. Is it the damage over time cycle? Because like with the flammability change, things that apply flammability are not applying ignite exactly, right? So with that soul change, I'm always wondering, like, am I actually applying ignite? Like, I would love to be able to use I'd love to be able to use Ancestral Cry like every 5 seconds. Would love to. But it just Feels weird. But then I also want to increase skill time. Skill time. There's something missing. There's something not here. Or just not enough of something. We'll see when we get to the boss. Because we're not having any issue clearing anything. Our issue comes from this feeling. It feels a little off. And it might just be because of damage. It might be because I really haven't improved my crit in any sense. Vial of sacred water. Oh, let me. Why do I not have space? How dare you? Blood badge. Bloodage. Please stop punching me into the wall. That's what I mean, like, I can feel it. I'm not getting the thing I want. We're getting that 6% increase, like, cast and junk, but we're just not getting. Something. Something's wrong. Maybe it's the magnitude of that ignite. But it feels like I'm... Oh, I'm missing.
Quickly. I've changed my mind.
Speak up.
Do I not have these?
Do not wander.
Something's missing. There's a gap somewhere. I just don't know what that something is yet. I've been playing so many hours on this cycle, and I still can't figure out what it is. What is this command? Age. Alright, /age. This character is 15 days old. Yeah, this character's 15 days old. Something feels off, though. It's something about the conversion I'm not getting. Like, we're getting clear, things are dying. But it feels like I'm missing something. it might just be because like we need like a 20% chance to crit. In truth, we should still be getting enough endurance charges to do everything else we need to do too, but maybe that's about. Maybe we just need more endurance charges. I think it might just be the fact that we haven't found a way to perfect our acquisition of endurance charges. We don't always have them, and that's a problem. You need to always have endurance charges. And it makes you want to... God, that miss. It makes you want to continue down this path over here, because this is also an option to go straight down and get resonance. We go straight down and get resonance. We can find a way to get power charges. If I can figure out a way to consistently get power charges, I can consistently make sure that we have endurance charges. I was thinking of that, but I was like, I don't really want to go over there for that. That sounds silly. Cause we can get endurance charges and like normally from being the class that we're in. I'm looking for I lost something from the desk. We can normally get endurance charges from the class that we're in, but can we actually find a way to get more consistent? Can we get more consistent charges through another effect? Now we have hold up. We have wands that give us power charges, obviously. Charge regulation. Copies that are destroyed by an enemy will grant you a power charge. I have way too much health for that to work out. Magma Bear, but we're not using a shield. Combat Frenzy would give us a frenzy charge. Can make it so that our fire damage actually freezes. Something that came to mind beforehand. We need to gain power charges. I don't think I've made a single build that gains power charges yet. Power charges. Shocks you when you gain maximum power charges. Not gonna work though. Yeah, that's not gonna work for us because we need to make sure that our chess piece is without the stats for the late game in this. Let's see what PoEDB can do for us. If only I could find my buttons. That's YouTube. There you go. I'm on this website so much. Power charges. If it would let me type in my search. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why I keep getting the most aggressive searches. Nope, that's not it. Let's see, how do we get power charges? Power siphon. This is like monster mods, delve mods, heist mods, miscellaneous mods. Let's see. 25% chance to gain power charge on critical hit. This is Vol's Protector. Can't use any. Can't use any fancy armor. Power threads, red flame. I want to use this wand one day. Adonia's Eagle. I want to use that for something one day. Just don't know what. Do we have that effect? Oh, we do have that effect. I think we can get this from... We can get this keystone from one of the jewels. If it's in the game. I think they are in the game. A lot of these are like Templar nodes. I think as soon as we add Templar, we'll be able to mess around with this better. And that's what our gap is. That's why it feels weird. It's just that we don't have a Templar, actual Templar nodes. fabled stag. Never seen this one. I actually might end up anointing this. I need more dexterity, and 10 more points of dex would be great for the accuracy problem we have. I definitely want better accuracy, but I don't really want to dedicate nodes on the tree for it. Well, yeah, since power charges have mostly always been like a super Templar thing, I think that's what the problem is. We're just missing connections to power charges.
Feel my wrath.
What the hell? Why are you missing? Oh, MG! I haven't checked my shop in a while. I probably haven't sold anything. There's a lot of crap in there. That stuff I can probably turn into gold at this point. It's really late in the season, so I feel like anything I'm gonna sell is already gonna sell or has already sold.
Hold, Jin. The ritual is almost complete.
Do you mind? I'm in a cutscene. I can't attack you. This is unfair.
You would halt the desert's deliverance.
This is unfair.
I see no future king, only a traitor. The battle shall
Well, he's flamed. Oh no, he's unstable. Instability. I keep forgetting the ignite thing applies to instability. Let's see more fire. Oh, I also need to actually activate this stupid skill. Do you mind, sir? God damn, I forget how much damage that move does. Please stop moving. Why did you hit me? Do that wrong. It's right there. What? What bullcrap?
My legacy. Hold fast, Torashi. Soon your gift will quench the sands.
Meh.
Your interruption changes nothing. My reign begins now.
He's going to break his armor. I'm not breaking armor fast enough. We need more fire. we need more fire. This is such a thing for this build. Everything needs to be on fire.
I have seen what has come and what will be. And I will see it done. Our time is now. I will crush you. Crouch where you stand.
He never says he wins. He just says he sees what has come. Which is the funny part. He doesn't say you win, bruv. Stop cheating. Stop cheating. I'm using too many potions. Honestly, the problem with this is the fact that my skills take so long to go off. And I think my original idea of getting that spell speed really high is going to be... Damn it! Let me focus. This is my problem with the build though. Like there's a slowdown that comes from
Your interruption changes nothing. My reign begins now.
something. My brain's like, if you could just do this faster, would that not be good? But how often do we get fire from these other skills? Stop your bull crap. You don't need support. I am Legion. No, none of that. You don't get that today. Oh! I can never remember what he does when that happens. Where'd he go? Bro, stop cheating. That's my last potion. Oh, how'd I miss? Edry! Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, you folks are fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That it's immediate fart. How do you raid me in fart, Edry? How you doing, Edry? Welcome in, man. Hope you're amazing. Welcome in, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the follow. If you'd like to say hi, hello, that was you, feel free to do so. But
isn't there a preview? When
you might want to do it
10
after Edry farts like 9 times.
I
You
know
don't want to be
sense out of that
welcomed in
one.
the middle of the
Side
gas
trans
passing.
booyah.
You definitely do it after. Jesus Christ!
Whoa, fuck. Oh shit.
I told them to gas up the chat. Jeez. Holy crap, you guys fart a lot. Stop it. If someone can clip the farts, that would be great. I would like to use these farts for later. Fart-filled balloons. Yeah, fart-filled balloons is definitely a thing. But welcome in, folks. My name is Print Paper. I am a ARPG streamer on the internet. Our primary focus right now is pretty much Path of Exile 2. We play a lot of Path of Exile 2. So if you're confused or learning or interested in playing Path of Exile, I'm kind of in that middle point, so you can learn a lot. I blame Edry for the beans. Honestly, Edry's good with that. Oops, I farted. Well, keep farting. You know, gas is good. Pass the gas through. You know, get it out. Don't keep it in. It's always better to let it go. Thanks, I guess. But I think it followed through. It's good to hear. It's good to hear the farts are getting passed. We love that. We love that your gas is getting sent through the right direction and everything is going out. Welcome. Like to say hi, hello, that was you. Feel free to. If not, just keep passing gas. Like, do what you gotta do, you know? It's not good to keep the fart in, you know. I don't know what to say about this. IG, thank you again. 100% better out than in. To let you folks know, we are also on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, you want to give us a follow. We're putting up all the streams there. Channel's a little bit messy right now, just because for those who know a little bit more about my life, I'm working on a promotion at my job. So I've been spending a lot of time working, and I've been putting as much time as I can back into streaming. So the follows mean a lot. We're not here as much, and I would love to continue growing. So all the folks coming in, dropping a follow, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Again, we are mostly an ARPG stream. We play a lot of ARPGs. You'll have days where we play something new, and we just kind of like check it out, show it to you folks. There's got to be some upcoming events or upcoming days where we play some things out of the PoE universe, and they'll be weird. There are a lot of weird games that I play. They're a lot of fun, but they're really unique and they have really cool experiences. So if you're looking for interesting games with complex mechanics and really, really confusing storylines, by all means, you are welcome to stay here. Yeah, welcome, folks. Hope you enjoy your time. Edry, what'd you play today? I didn't get to see what it said when you popped in. 4 farts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you guys need some water, you know, to pass that gas out, make sure you hydrate. More fiber. We're gonna jump back into the game. Feel free to ask any questions. We're here. And I think we just finished the storyline. What's in those beans? Fiber, man. Fiber is important. Oops. Fiber is important, bro.
It is done. The first barrier is safe. I will take it back to the surface.
Fiber's a very important step, guys. Don't make fun of fiber. When you get older, that lack of fiber can destroy you.
After such disruption,
Eat beans. Take fiber pills. Get those supplements.
So that we can go to war. Let us return and prepare.
was impressive work. You may not see the Order of the Jinn in Oriath, but we'll be there, doing what we can. May you have warm nights on your journey.
All right, we're done with the story. Back to town. Did we get anything cool for murdering him? We got a T13 uncut spirit gem. Do we need that for anything? I don't think so. All of our skills are like T14. We might not use this Black Flame. Black Flame is cool for the extra ignite duration, but I don't think we need it. I think the extra damage on this is going to be better for our chaos. So we'll keep that. But that's going to go into our wonderful storage. We'll keep that Black Flame forever. Everyone's coming in and farting. Edgy, what'd you tell these people? Ming's heart reduces my life and defense. No. No, we're not gonna be doing that. No swaps, no swaps. Alright, story complete. Gifting of water is complete. Goodbye. Let's go back to King's March, get into late game, and then we're gonna slap I think we're gonna slapdash to some Sekima's runs and attempt to get our ascension done. Yeah, we need to get T3 ascensions out of the way. We're level 67? I'm about to get 2 more points. $68. So about to get 2 more points, and then we gotta hit chaos. We gotta hit them hard. Last 2 points for the game for free experience. The question is, do we want to hit? What do we want to hit with this? What would be the most effective way of using these 2 points right now? That's survivability right there with the endurance consumption. That life will be helpful too for us staying alive. We gotta get to 75 still, so we still have 6, 7 more levels before we can really jump into what we want to do with this build. We need to allocate brute strength. So we get that extra damage for 15. Extra damage for 15 strength. We need that desperately. I kind of want to get Wither going, so we're gonna put 2 points here, and then we're going to maximize, hit that Withering and get that bonus. And then we gotta focus on this section. There's more extra chaos damage there. So now we're just focusing on damage and area of effect. I think we're gonna get all of our HP and recovery from our final nodes when we get to the Smith of Kitava's Masterwork section. We'll get more damage from the armor. Like that maximum regeneration. %50 of armor also applies to elemental damage, which is pretty cool. We do elemental damage, but then that's converted into chaos. So that's actually really useful too. That's a lot of damage. There's 2 nodes on here that give us a shitload of damage, which is great.
You've been here a while, friend.
So maximum life, maximum strength. Both of these give me life. Life. Why is Rog looking at me like this? What are you trying to say, Rog? I'm trying to steal your shop or something? I might just go for the straight life and chaos. We'll just keep the 4 points there and see. Yeah. That'll be good.
Quickly.
Let's get destroyed by...
How far we've come, and now to war.
With our forces united, we set sail from King's March and head for Orient.
Let's get destroyed by the beast and end up at the end of the game.
The unthinkable took
And then we'll
place.
see how far we can get.
Too late. My worst fears have come to pass. The world is consumed by madness once more. Our last hope for refuge is the ziggurats of Utzal. Perhaps Doriana's preparations will shield us while we plan our next move. It appears Doriani truly does have a plan for every contingency.
Do. So now we're in the end game. Gotta do 10 mats.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Least of all back here.
Things didn't quite go as planned.
I've
been quite busy studying that blood magic tome I found. If I'm honest, I'm quite amazed how much it seems to have sunk in already. In any case, welcome back.
We're back on the trail of the Triskelion Flame. Our grand quest has resumed once more. I'm a little fearful, but also excited. I have a good feeling about this.
That makes two of us.
Oh, the mind is willing. Let's see how the body goes. Don't eat the mushroom.
Alrighty.
Courage.
So we're
takes
in
some
game. I
uniforms.
think we're gonna try to hit. Are we gonna try to hit? We got like 3 divines left and a bunch of chaos. We need to change some equipment because at this point in the game we're still wearing testing. That was weird. We suddenly just started echoing out of nowhere. All right. So at this point in the game, we gotta get rid of our level 50 armors. That 50 boots need to go. Those are fine. That's fine. That's fine for now. That's fine for now. So the only thing we need to do is need to change our boots. I don't know if I really care about keeping the rarity at this point. We need higher regeneration. Higher regeneration, maybe some fire. Actually, no, we don't. I don't know if we need the rarity. Hit that market panel real quick. Let's get these boots. I should probably just craft some, but I'm too lazy to go through the process of making them myself. I'm not gonna deny that. 68 is where we're at. Looking for at least 30. Minimum of 30% movement speed. We need fire res. Needs to be a minimum of 15, I think it is. 18 is the minimum. Life regen. Probably not much. The end game right now is pretty much people crafting for themselves. At this point, if you're playing this late in the season, you're probably not making stuff for people. You're probably making stuff to finalize killing precursor bosses. So at least 12 life regen. Or any other stats here that we truly need. The extra armor, extra RNG shield is fantastic. 30% movement. This actually might be helpful to us, and I haven't tried seeing how the 30% extra elemental damage actually applies. We do a lot of fire. I know a lot of that fire is converted to chaos, and since we get free extra elemental, it's kind of like silly not to think about it. We don't want mana. We don't have any mana. Mana is a dead stat for us. I think I have a package, chat. I get the package. I think we just got a package. I have to run downstairs for a package real quick. Alright. We're back, chat. We're gonna get this package and we'll come back and work on this craft. They should be hibernating. At least as far as I understand, they should be hibernating. But I just spent 5 minutes trying to scare away a raccoon who was willing to fight back. Very willing to fight back, this raccoon. He tried to take my garlic. Why are we farting again? Did you guys drink water while I was gone? Did we all hydrate while we were gone? Don't forget to drink water, chat. All right, so we're working on this. I drink beans. I don't think you should be just drinking beans, by the way. You know, definitely, maybe supplement that. Less bean juice. Less bean juice, maybe. All right. Let me see if I can find the things I need for this world. Sorry about the cap spam. If you cap spam, the bots will get very upset. My apologies. I don't. I've modified it so that it doesn't happen as much, but it's like aggressive. It's so aggressive against caps. I apologize for that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you mean no harm by it, but the bot thinks it thinks you're attacking me aggressively. All right, so we gotta find better equipment now, right? So we gotta get that 30 movement speed because it's just always a necessity. Wow, the only one that does it is the one that has. I just wanted to meme. You can meme. You should be able to meme, but no problem. I apologize if it spites you for like wanting to meme. All right, if we buy these boots, we're gonna have to craft one, and we gotta get rid of those last two. Everything is good on here. Double slots are very helpful. We're probably gonna end up adding movement speed jewels to that. I don't need that reduced duration, and I don't need plus 18 life. So let's open this search on the website. Keep that in the corner. That one divine hit there. Not terrible. Double slot. Possible corruption for a third slot. If plausible, we're going to try it and probably hate ourselves when it fails. But we'll try it anyway. We need to... Where's Alva? We need to go to Alva, look at that currency exchange, and see what we can hit on boots. Since I truly never remember. We can do opulence. We can get increased rarity, which is pretty good for those two stats we have at the bottom. We really don't want to lose the increased resistance, though. Let's see. Movement speed. How much are these now? 5 divines. 1 for 5 is crazy. I'm so poor. Oh yeah, Dolly's Desire. Forgot about that. Anywho, we're looking for boots, right? So let's go boots. Boots! Elemental, lightning, poison. Increase cursed, increase poison. I didn't know that was a thing. Damage recouped as life. Increase recoup speed. I think we have a couple of these. %, increased effect of socketed items. We could just put an Essence of Horror on it and double the socketed effects of those things on our boots. We're going to be doubling double boot slots anyway. But I don't think I can afford... Oh, I can. Essence of Horror, huh? I just want to get rid of... Upgrades to magic. Removes the modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed mod. 100% increased effective socket items is definitely something you probably want to go for. Stereo gauge is flat 30. We already have 30% movement, so we can't put that on there. We could... You could do Essence of Horror. I just don't want to pay 2 divines for it. Ah, how much is in Chaos? Like 70? Yeah. I'm poor. I'm running out of money. Let's check my shop. Let's see if we made any money while I was floating around. Nope, not a single sale.
Might be but don't worry.
We're not selling anything. There's nothing people want. We do have the option of also doing some recrafts too, but anyway, let's go back to Doviani so we can actually get... Alright, where is... Oh. Just realized I actually don't know... Oh, Act 3? That's not right. I messed up. Where? There you go. Zergo encampment. I was like, where's the encampment at? We gotta talk to Doviani to get this started, to make sure we get everything prompt. And I think we can just jump into some runs. We do need to change our boots, like I was saying. Nope, this isn't the right encampment either. Hey, Blast, welcome in. Good to see you, love. Welcome. Hope you're amazing. How's school been? How's life been? How's things been?
So this is we're ready. If you find a pint out there, what can I do for you?
Oh, wait.
How far we've come.
It just gives me the cutscene again. I didn't think that would happen. It's so shocking they hear I'm awake. I'm trying to get better at that. It's hard.
You're finally behooded.
They're making me work a lot.
We are before us. Is it with this? There was by placing. Let us use. What is it?
They're making me actually manage. And I don't wanna.
Yes.
But they're making me do it. Are there any searches? Me too. Tell me why there was a mandatory meeting on Sunday when we're closed on Sundays. Because corporations. Like, there's nothing else to it besides corporate. I'm back. I was in voice chat before. Hey, welcome back, Audrey. It's just corporate, man. It's corporate. I want to buy these boots just to. Nah, we'll be fine without them. I just don't. I gotta make some more money. My character's poor again. Gotta have to do some farms. I think we can do. As your name is changed again. Edry's name changes so often. I didn't tell you. When do you ever tell us? You do it and we just accept. Be who you want to be. Always. I came here and updated you. I actually doubt that you. I doubt you could have, because I have been gone for quite some time. Yeah, that actually worked. I feel like they're making like the cycle that the world is in has us working way too much. 4-time laughing combo. No! I told you, drink more water. Give me 2 more months and I'll change it again. Yeah, Edry's on like a 2-month cycle. It's not even denial at this point. Every couple months, Edry's a new person. I have 18. I can get 2. Let's find them. Let's find our next set of jewels. We gotta actually save money. That's the cooldown time for the name changes on Switch. Yeah, that's true. I actually think I might end up changing my name so it makes more sense. At some point, it might end up just being print, but then that requires me to change so many things that I might not do it. I'm trying to stick with the edgy part at least. Hey, at least we can find you if you do it. Trying. Did you make my character? To be honest, this character started as your character. This character was supposed to be the character that did the whole like summoning thing. And then halfway through it, I was like, this will work better. That idea will work better on another character. So we ended up going way off kilter. But good thing about that is that this character has taught me enough to actually make your character. So next character we make is yours. This one's almost done because we're already at end game. This has been like my side project once I figure some things out. But because of this character, now I understand auto mod stop. Get beans. But this character will definitely allow us to make your character properly. So the next time we make a character, it's going to be a full chaos base what do you call it, necromancer. So we're gonna go into the lich builds and do that. It's the problem is money. We need a lot of money. I learned from this character while making it that we need so much money. Let me see, adjust the settings. Go for it. If you make it a little bit less angry, it'd be great. But Automod recently had like a update, so it's kind of like aggressive. But yeah, next character, we got you, blessed. It was supposed to be this dude, but it just didn't work. It just didn't work. There are like 7 people that are pure evasion builds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 people right here. 7 pure evasion builds. My gosh. But yeah, out of all the characters that we've made so far, Bless, yours is probably the most complicated for me. I'm really bad at identifying summon based builds because the item I've never used any of the items. So I've learned a lot. I had to learn so much. But anyway, let's build some things up. Get some fire going. Honestly, once we get to your build, I think you'll be very happy with it. It's gonna be just hordes. Like my goal for it. My goal for that build is for your character to just be spitting, and I mean spitting out summons. Like you're gonna press a button and it's just gonna be like summon everything from hell. That's my hope for that. I need so much spirit and I need really expensive items. Summoners, archers, healers are my typical go-to when I do games. Yeah, and apparently summoners, archers, and healers are ridiculously expensive in Path of Exile. Like, the idea I have for it requires us to get... What is it? Scepter. We need this item right here. It's called Palm of the Dreamer, right? The only way to get this item is by corrupting an item that pretty much costs the equivalent of like $1 million. And then we have to get lucky for it. So, and then if we actually do get the actual item we need for it will cost like $20 million. So the only way I can make the build is if I start the season and focus on getting this thing. And the drop rate for the item to corrupt it is so freaking low that when I thought about it, I was thinking about doing it, you know, pushing towards it and everything. And I was just like, it's just, I don't have the money. Like, we made 60 divines this season. I wasn't really focusing on farming. We've made about 60, 70 divines this season. So most likely when we get our season reset, we're going to focus on making a summoning build and just go into like Lich Lord stuff. And getting as much spirit as possible and just like slapping everything with summons. But I'm poor, Blessed. I'm sorry. I'm poor. I'm a very poor man in this game. Especially now after, you know, working on fixing this thing. So many T1s. This is 5 level. I can't hit G7s yet. I don't think I have enough damage. You know, actually, we need to do something else. Before I continue this, we need to finish our Trial of the Sekhmet. We aren't really doing very good on our Trial of the Sekhmet last time I checked in doing it. It's because this build is not really a Sekhmet build, but it's okay. We can probably push through and get it done.
I'm ready.
We should have enough damage to slap it. Oh, I should probably keep that drum with me. Nah, I don't need it. I think we have enough damage for what we need. Where are we? Here or here? Oh, shoot. Wait, what? skill. Hold up. Oh, really? Yeah, the automod settings are kind of crazy. Why doesn't my Sunders come up? Game, stop messing with me. I need 110 strength. You told me this now. Really, game? That's crazy. I started my trial, then it's like, oh, you can't use the skill.
I have a different plan.
I love when the game is just like, hey, you need more stats. Wait, what do you mean I need 110? What? What's happening here? I have 110. Oh, I need 113. Why didn't it just say that? Well, I have 124. I should be able to use this anyway. But I can't use it. Well, now it's not going to crit, which is pointless. I want this to crit. Man, this is the problem with this build too. Like the fact that like I always need slightly different stats for things. Just like a little bit more here, a little bit more there. All right, fine. Refund passives.
Set in stone.
Man, people love farting. Everyone just loves farting in this community, bro. I'm happy you guys are so open with passing gas. The beans. Y'all are ridiculous. Alright, let's get this 5 points of strength so we fix that problem. Alright, so that fixed that problem. This does twice as much damage with that hammer, which is kind of crazy. And since you don't have any critical damage bonuses, it actually still does more damage on the other hit. It doesn't matter, either or. Both work. What was here? I think we're missing 2 skills. We are missing 2 skills. Because that was our leap. Somehow we ran out of strength for. Man, that just hits harder with the double hammer. I want the crit. I want the crit. We need the crit. Oh, actually, no, we are critting. We're just not getting extra crit damage. But if we focus on using our two-handed, it actually doubles our damage. But it doesn't give us any crit. What's our crit bonus? Our chance to crit would be... Our crit bonus would be 175, which isn't even double. But on itself, this is doing about 1,000 more damage with just the hammer. Interesting. Interesting. I think we're finally at the part in the game where this converted damage is actually giving us a lot more. Let's hit some things. Maybe we should just keep the hammer. I just feel like we're gonna be attacking too slow. Or not enough AoE.
I'm ready.
See how it feels. Better than I get double corruptions or some silliness. But everything's crit. Let's go.
Steel yourself! Photos!
It is slower, but it is a ton more damage and a ton more crit happening. And we are way slower. But then again, this creature has a hinder aura, so we're actually slower because of the hinder. I mean, it definitely gives us access to our skills way faster, so. That burning chaos is actually quite nice. Maybe we will use this hammer. I think I adjusted automod so it doesn't snipe anything. Appreciate that. Funny thing is, like, I adjusted automod so that automod was less snipey, and then it just reset automod after the update, and it made it just as snipey as it was before. Like, yeah. Automod just don't like me, and it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It happens. I don't want a minor affliction. Afflictions suck. Monsters did 30% more damage. Of course they would. I'll take that shrine to restore honor. Frus Rodar, pretty much, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. This build has become the Frus Rodar Templar. I just yell a lot. Yeah, we're still going to create it some more. I appreciate that. We love an active moderator. It seems to snipe me the least. I mean, you're new here. It doesn't know what you're trying to say yet. Once it understands that, you know, you put words in chat, mod, I feel like the auto mod is just gonna be like, hey, I don't like this dude. Or do that for that matter. I don't like this person. That's how it's been though. Like, Autobot has been just like, I don't like people. I need bigger areas of effect and more fire. We need like chaos. We need to rip through people's defenses It understands that I'm a threat. It'll let me pass. I hope so. Oh, another childish trial. We're just getting all the fights. Crap, I didn't finish the attack. That's what I mean. It's such a... It's much slower. I don't like how it's slower. I want that swift hit. So maybe... Bro. Did not mean to re-summon my axe. I need it on the floor. Gotta try those raffles again. We still have a bunch of games. There's so many games in that raffle. So many. Alright, I just don't like... On my force trying to do more damage, but I want this attack to be faster. There you go. That's the speed I want on the jump. Still gives us a crit too, which is fantastic. Alright, works, works, works. That's the movement I want. Be gone, beast! Get the experience. Why not? Bam. Flames of the Forge. Hey, Babala. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We need more damage. So Babala does not have the thing I want. I actually don't want any of these. I don't think I'm ever going to go below 20% of my life. Actually, you know, I go between below 20% of my life quite consistently because I use life to I constantly use life to cast things. Give me more waters. But Babala didn't give me extra damage. Kind of sucks. Just tell me the games so I can get people to come here. I think. There's a lot of games. Bless. There's like, I mean, they're not all like very well known games, but there's just such a big list of them. I'll definitely get it to you though. I think we still have at least 100 games that won't expire till Christmas in this set. So. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have just waited until we beat the boss. If we beat the boss, then I could have gotten a better roll. I should have kept my money. What? Knockdown? How? How dare you? At least 100. That's a lot. Like we at one point we were streaming a lot. So like I just got so many games, but then I wasn't able to properly do, you know, our things. So because of that, we just stacked them up. No, there's a lot. I gave a bunch to Dork too. Like Dork, I gave a bunch to Dork's community because I was just like, there's so many. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to a point where I can give away all of them. Well, the problem with them too is that like they're not all like very well known games. So a lot of people are just like, what is this game? And I'm like, it's a cool game. But you know, I get it. If people don't really know what the game is, they're not always willing to get in there and get out of here. No bonus damage for you. Back away, woman. I gotta stop singing that. But that's the thing, like, we're known for playing weird shit. Like, that's just the descriptor for it. Like, we are known for playing weird ass games. This is the second ascension, right? I'm out for a couple of communities so I can advertise. Copy. Once we get it back up, 100% am going to. I'll let you know. Let's see. Second. Garen Spectrums. Time Lost Jewels. I actually want to open this. And where's the Arcanist chest? Arcanist chest, I think they give me crafting materials. Yes, they do. So we got a good chest here. I think we're going to open it now just because there's no more reason to wait. We'll get an Arcanist chest and get some exalts. Okay. Royal Cache, Mysterious chest, boat. I don't care about the Royal Cache. I do care about the Time Lost. Because Time Lost diamonds and emeralds and sapphires can be a good cash grab if they roll well. Oh, we got a bunch of small ones. Where are our orbs of alchemy? Ooh, medium range isn't bad. %5 increased critical hit chance for attacks. Increased life recovery. And if that was like damage to maces, this would be great for me, but that's better for somebody else. It wasn't bad use of a chest. I should probably hit these other ones too. Nice. Fastest start of energy shield recharge, mana regeneration, shock duration, and curse magnitude. This is probably not a bad jewel. Probably not terrible. No one has anything on the market for it. It's a low level one though. Time Lost jewels. Put these in stallage. I think I blocked this bot. Check the other ones while we're at it really quick. We got one more run. Nothing on the market for that. Honestly, we'll worry about that later. Let's put these in. Not too crazy concerned about making profit from this run. It'll be nice though. Hey Juan, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're amazing. How you been, Juwan? How's life been? I'm also making dinner right now. I totally forgot about that. Oh, I forgot to check the shop. We need like 5,000 life.
Come here.
We need that 50% damage increase. Oh, burn. Give me the flames. How much? We got like 446 water. Sacred waters. Alright, let's go back to the merchant. This is a escape trial? Yeah, an escape trial. Like, I have so much HP on this character. I should really be concerned with the fact that I get hit. I could just jump over the wall. Why is it so fast? We're gonna need way more life. Oh, way more recovery. Wait, where am I going? Where's the exit? Oh, I'm stupid. And this part of the game makes me hyper focused. I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage. I didn't think Crouch being much faster would be that big of a deal. Well, oh my god, this would end my run. My character is just not fast enough to deal with this. Wow, we took a lot of damage. right, let's see. I didn't get one or. Hmm. $383 plus $383. That's less than what we need. We can get to a store.
Onwards, always. We will succeed.
That restored honor. It's kind of necessity for us, but 50% more damage will help us a lot. A wall to silver. Gosh. If we were doing an evasion build, this would be so much better. We probably should do an evasion something, but I wanted to do energy shield just because I was using spells. Random key. Kind of want to play Path of Exile 1 just for the sound of Lazaro's trials. Like, I miss that annoying voice. Yeah, we need to recover. We just take way too much damage. We could do this, but I need to like quadruple my HP. Fisk, definitely get some rest. Appreciate you coming in to join us today. You're always welcome to come back at any time. But get some rest. Enjoy your sleep. I need to go to bed soon too. I have a 4 a.m. shift, so it's going to be great. Let's go to that merchant. We're gonna need life. Need lots of recovery. I don't even think we're gonna have enough to do what we need to do. See you soon. Bye bye for now. God dang it. Wait, hold up. You can stay right there. There we go. 4 a.m. chased up ill. Well, so I usually work nights, right? So I had a mid shift on Sunday, but I didn't work Monday, right? So my friends got online yesterday and we played until like 6 a.m. So I just didn't sleep until maybe 10 or 11. No, that's not true. I didn't sleep until like 3 o'clock. So I slept around 3 o'clock and we started stream around 7. And now we're here. So like I feel fine. I feel fine. I'm definitely gonna go get some more rest before anything. So I feel fine. I have a crazy amount of insomnia, so I don't really sleep much. Honestly, if I spent all the time that I don't sleep doing all the things that I should be doing, or if I had the focus to do them, probably have a lot more content for the channel, but I also have that crazy ADHD life, so it's really hard. Can you die? Less than 1,000 HP. I think it's time for us to do a proper chaos run. I don't think we're going to be able to do the trial of the second one just because our build is meant to take hits and not dodge them. Please give me recovery. No. Having no defenses makes no sense.
Gosh, this is gonna be a
For one boon, whatever. Monsters are 15% reduced action speed. Alright, that's not terrible. Yeah, this one's gonna fail. We get the merchant, and then we get either less maximum honor, or we get bronze flesh, which kind of sucks. Even if we get to the boss in the next 2 levels, if she doesn't have recovery, if I can't afford the recovery here, we're done. Can't afford any recovery. This is a dead run.
Let's plan.
This would be great. A moment's peace boon would have been fantastic.
Use that web.
They're gonna kill us. Faster traps for a character build that Jesus doesn't have movement speed. Oh, terrible. Oh, it is always getting burned. You don't take a lot of fire damage, but it's any damage we take that's kind of calls us to lose. We're not even losing because we're like fuck every time. Taking damage is bad. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're just constantly taking damage. Bronze key. 700 and something honor. Hey, just a run through? Great. That might actually save us. You mine, sir? Yeah, we're not gonna make it to the end of this. There's no way.
Impressive.
Let's just do the trial. Without the recovery, though, we're done. 421. Yeah, I don't think we can make it through this.
Beware the scorpion's sting.
Must beware of the stinger.
Beware the darts.
Yeah, we're taking poison damage over time. We're gonna just go down because of the damage.
Make haste.
Are all of these poison? Yep, we're done.
Be not desired.
Where in the world are my... Oh, here they are. All right, we're level 68. Need like a 75. I have a 75. Somewhere. I know I had level 75 runs that I saved specifically for this character. I just don't know where they are now. Oh, let's go back to our hideout. Let's go back to the hideout, guys. And let us see if we can
I'll tend to the books.
fix our problems. I believe my Dindin is ready.
I am Solin. Conversation. What do you need? Find more breach remnant. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Alrighty. Where's the last two pieces we need? Where'd they go? Come back here.
Yes. What is it? I have many services. The deal is made. Collect more
Unwavering
otherworldly
stance.
remnants.
Alrighty. We need a T. Inscribe ultimatum. Alright, let's try to do this chaos run. I think we need what? Item level 75? What we need? These are usually like a ridiculously stupid price. These are level 80. 67, 875. Oh, they're only 10 chaos now. They were at one point like a whole divine for no reason. I don't understand why my mic keeps moving to the point where it passes me. So all our audio gets sent behind. It's really, really annoying. But 85% saying is my fault. Good beef and broccoli. If you shake a lot, chat, you destroy your mic. And that's fine. That's a-okay. Let's get this level 75 trial going. 10 chaos is okay. I know for a fact we're not capable of beating the final boss in this. Look at all these minions. They're so pretty. So many demons.
Thanks for the chat.
Bro, what is this? Goblin gamblers. I don't know what this effect is, but that's pretty cool. I also begin to wonder if it's something to do with ducking again. Same concerns, same problems every day. All right. You should be able to deal with the Shroud of Chaos.
I will never tire of your struggles. Random chance must dictate you win. Occasionally. Natural selection breeds the mightiest foes.
Stronger enemies, better rewards.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
That's the only thing. We just don't kill things fast enough. Kill all enemies. You guys are also like way stronger than me for their higher levels, so we can expect a little bit less damage. I have to find a way so that we're doing more fire penetration. Our damage over time with fire is still fire, so we might actually want to do that. Elemental damage bonus according to armor. It's a lot of free damage, honestly. Especially since we're not converting all of our ignites into chaos without the black flame.
just because you beat the first room.
Faster launcher, sure.
Seeks you in kind.
Mortality seeks you in kind. And it should give us enough experience to kind of level up here too. So maybe if we fail a bunch,
Outlive my expectations.
honestly, if we win, if we finish, we get back to at least 2 chaos. This isn't great. Actually, thinking about the entry fee for it. How am I getting hurt? I don't know. What is making it past my resistances? I already am wondering, what is making it past my defenses? Something I'm not noticing. I should be good against chaos. I should be good against fire. I should be good against every resistance type. What's hitting me so hard? Interesting. Oh, my armor's down 10%. Why? I don't know. Why am I down 10% armor?
We are only getting started.
Less area of effect and projectile speed. Let's not do that. Area of effect is important to us. This was really good. I hate this tether.
Your guilt weighs you down. Stay close, or perish.
Fear will best you.
I'm not breaking past their resistances apparently. Oh, the slow. Annoying. Dude, what? A slow effect and then a whole freaking unfair. Well, I guess we can't do that yet. Ooh, which is something I did think of in the first place. Anywho. I don't know why my armor's down 10% though. This is the confusing part of this. move this bowl. All right, let's hit a second. I mean, let's hit a trial. Let's hit some hideout stuff. Wasted 10 chaos, which is fine. We'll make it back eventually. Oh, we do have some problems with where the build is right now. It's definitely showing through. I kind of want to do mirrors. Mirrors give me tons of experience. Let's do radiated. I would love rarity, but right now we're going about experience. Let us hit. I don't know. I guess it's tier 5. See how good or bad it is for us. Let's hit it one more time with an exalt. Do you want to do anything else? Nah. We're just farming T551. I think it's about 73 or 74 T5s. I still haven't killed this boss. Oh. $69. I know 69. Map attempted. Hold up. What do you mean attempted? I didn't finish this tower? What? How did I fail a tower? When did I fail a tower? Until you have completed the campaign? What are you talking about? I've already completed the campaign. Oh, they gotta make me do a stupid map run in here. Annoying. That's a problem. Yeah, it's the weapon's not gonna last. Even with the bonuses we have on there, we need a better weapon. Like the instant crit is great, but it doesn't work late game because we need more damage. Can't go. So not enough damage. All right. With that being a problem we've discovered, I think we're going to stop here today, chat. We gotta have to work on getting a better weapon for what we got. Because we still need it to crit. We're gonna need the crits to happen, but we're gonna probably have to rely more on the effect of our secondary weapon to kind of really get things moving. So that's gonna be a whole crafting search that we need to get done. We'll see how far we can get with that. We probably don't have enough cash in game to do so. I guess we'll figure that out in a bit. We still have 3 divines, so we can use that to our advantage. But I think we're going to raid out to Joe. Joe's playing Dragon Crest 1, which is pretty cool. Joe after. I think I spelled that right. But we're gonna shout out Joe after work. We're going to send this rendezvous man a raid.
Something else, you know? I'm just saying.
And
I'm
we're
just saying.
gonna
Little birdie
join them on
kind of told me, is this you, Draco?
their Dragon Crest 1.
Is this you?
Drink.
Think I'm gonna put Monster Hunter Sunbreak for a second.
I'll see you folks later.
Got burned out from
Have a
playing that
good
game.
time
Yeah, that game is
with
trash.
Joe.
That you?
And,
Is that you, Draco? Is that you?
Hopefully, I can fix this so we can actually get another build done and have some fun with it. I'll see you folks soon. Have a good night and laters.